Transformers reviews, tech and the news, whatever else I use as a muse. Hit subscribe, I appreciate the views. Influences interest on YouTube.
This is Influence, and today I got another story time. This is why I started making YouTube videos. Excuse the echo. I don't know if I'm going to be shooting any more story times in this room, this particular room. I don't know. I don't have any artwork on this in this room. On the walls. This is my dining room right now, and I mean it's my dining room forever, but maybe not forever, but it's my dining room, and I just don't have no artwork and no other furniture really in here in this room, so it's kind of echoey, but I like the light. I like the soft, the windows are open. So I kind of like the way the light looks in here in this setting. So that brings me to why I started making YouTube videos. So way back, we gotta go back. I was on YouTube in 2006, 2007, maybe 2006, I think. I don't know. It wasn't far after it was created. I made a YouTube account. I didn't do anything with it. My main purpose of my YouTube was for music videos that I thought I was going to shoot 50 million music videos, because at the time I had a record label, independent record label, Influential Records, plug. Go check it out. Good streaming platforms. So yeah, I was doing music a lot. You know, there were artists. I had other artists, business partners. We were doing all that. So I figured, hey, this is a platform for videos, so we can shoot videos and put videos up. But that did not come to fruition. A few videos are up, and they're probably still up way in the back. I know they kind of integrated my YouTube with an official artist YouTube. Because Google does that. So I could separate it if I wanted to, but I just felt it was easier because I was getting copyrights and all this other stuff of my own music. But because of the publishing that I was using and the company and the copyright, they were going after me. All I had to do was write that I'm the artist, and then they did a physical, because you know it's all our algorithm and stuff like that. So, but then they do a physical check, and they see that it's actually my music, so they would take the copyright strike off. But it just got annoying, so I made an official artist page so I can use anything that I made in the videos, which I do. So long story short, or long story long, I was uploading stuff periodically, and that was it. I've always been into tech. I've always watched tech channels. Fast forward when reviews started getting a little bit more prevalent, then, you know, tech reviews, that is, then I started looking at that, and I was like, I could possibly do that. I get all the new latest tech all the time, or I used to. I don't too much anymore. But yeah, so I just thought I could do that. And then I came across Casey Neistat, where he vlogs. So then I wanted to vlog. Like, I really loved his, but I didn't know what was put into the work that was put into his videos. But you could see it in his videos. He had a vlog style that was like making a movie. So that enticed me into, that's probably the first time that I was like, I really want to start making YouTube videos. I know I'm fast forwarding from 2006, but just know, like, from 2006 to 2014, 13, there was nothing on the channel. Well, there was a few things on the channel. Every now and then, there's a couple videos I've done. Of course, my music is on the channel, so I was doing stuff like that, but it wasn't active. Like, I can't say I was posting regularly. Or the Casey Neistat, I seen him. I know a lot of people know who he is. And if you don't, I mean, he has millions and millions of subscribers, and rightfully so because of his vlog style. His vlog style changed a lot of people's vlogs. And he started vlogging every day. Like, he uploaded a video once a day. So that was insane. Another YouTuber that was very influential in the tech world, and that was Flossie Carter. So if you don't know who Flossie is, Flossie's the man. I'm gonna have all these channels linked below. They don't need me to link their channel below. I'm just a person, I guess it comes from being in the music world. I'm a person that likes to give credit to people. Like, it'll probably help my channel out more than it'll help their channel out to link their channel. I'm just gonna keep it real, because they definitely don't need, these people definitely don't need my linkage. But I'm still gonna link it. So yeah, so Flossie, he was like raw, you know, New York dude, raw. He a black guy, so like I resonated with him on that, because I at the time I didn't see a lot of you know, black creators like it, you know, like it is now, and but I just didn't see it. So I know there were out there. I'm not saying that. I just wasn't versed in YouTube, so I just didn't see that. Him to be out there raw, like he cusses sometimes. I mean, you know, he tones it down at times, but he speaks his mind. On the tech, he speaks his mind, says whatever he feels, and he's raw, real. I think he's very trustworthy. If he tells you something is trash, and if it's trash, he'll tell you it's trash. So that resonated with me, because he still would get stuff for free. That just goes to show, like, you don't have to compromise your integrity. And I know a lot of people do in order to, he probably would get more sponsorships if he didn't cuss. He probably would get more stuff if he didn't say shit is trash, like he says it, like if it is. But he keeps it real in that. You know, I hate that term, keep it real, because anybody that says I keep it real all the time probably doesn't. But I digress. He actually keeps it real with the stuff. And I'm sure if he wanted to go that route, he could clean up his channel as far as the language and harshness. And he could get probably mad more sponsors and stuff. But he doesn't do, you know, he's not doing bad. And people still send him stuff. And he's still connected with companies, and he still says it's trash if it's trash, if something is sent to him. So that was the first time that I saw somebody really speak their mind and not care about whatever. So it gave me a different perspective of YouTube. I was like, oh, I could do that. Like, I could do that. And it didn't click until I saw Flossie do it, that you can just be yourself and still thrive. Not that I thought you had to be someone else, but I thought in the YouTube world, you kind of do. And I mean, to a certain degree, it's true. The people that cater to what people want to see or hear, they do kind of thrive, but I don't know how long you can sustain that without burning out, not being yourself. That's one of the main things that I've always strived, like even professionally and whatever. Like you have to have a certain you have to insert yourself into wherever you are. Don't be what they want you to be. Even professionally, I know you have to clean up some stuff if you're like working in a professional office, or you got to be a certain way. But don't do it so much where you lose your own personality in that, because that's what leads to burnout, I believe. I mean, besides work. See, I've stolen a lot of his techniques, like just the hands behind the camera, just reviewing a product. I like that. I don't like to be on camera all the time. Also, his rawness, and, you know, I'm not as raw, but it's me. Like, my personality is behind it. So I saw that, oh, you could do this. You could still be yourself. You don't have to have this grand production. Like it was on both sides. Like he's just him, himself, his cat. Shout out to Xerxes. White Shoes, more popularly known. I started thinking about, yeah, let me get into YouTube more. I can review tech. I like tech. I am technically inclined. I know about tech. I can fix just about anything. And let me jump into this space. Then comes, name drop again, Bobby Skullface, and introduced me to Transformers. Around that time when I was introduced, if you watch my last story time, you know all about the Transformers and why I got into collecting. So when I was introduced to Transformers, got into collecting, besides watching Bobby and seeing other people do reviews, that's when I was like, oh, I could have a tech and Transformers channel. I'll review tech and I'll review Transformers sometimes. Lost my train of thought. This is what you get with story time, people. I was on Bobby kind of gave me the same thing that Floss gave me with Transformers. So I was seeing other reviewers just showcase it like, hey, this is that. When I saw Bobby do it, he was like, oh, this arm don't move, it's trash. Or he broke something and threw it up against the wall. Like, this is trash. This shouldn't be on the market. So when I saw that, I was like, listen, I could do this. The other people, I can't do. Like, I can't just say, well, this is this and this is that. And I'm not catering to the product. Like, I'm not catering to the company. I have no, I just want good product. That's it. That's all I care about. Just like with tech, I want good tech that functions, that does what it's supposed to do. I want Transformers that do what they're supposed to do. And sometimes what I feel they're supposed to do isn't the same as the next person, or what I feel is great for them to do or not so great for them to do is not the same. So that's why you got to calibrate it. But long story long, again, those three people, Casey Neistat, Flossie Carter, and Bobby Skullface, those videos, their videos just resonated with me the way they did them. So I was like, even though I never got to Casey's level of production, I envisioned that level of production while doing reviews. I think that's what I can come away with. That was my mentality, and that was what I sought out to wanting to do. Now, I never quite got there. Some videos I play with the transitions. I play with different stuff, different angles, stuff like that. But I never truly got to that point. I don't think filmmaking is a strong point for me. I mean, I know anybody can learn anything that they want to. And I certainly believe that I could if I was very interested. I don't think I'm interested in the actual process of filmmaking. Started envisioning my YouTube channel, like the YouTube channel as it is now. I was like 4 cameras while I'm doing a review, whatever it is, it's going to switch over here. I'm doing this and then switch over here. And that is just not feasible at this time. For one, I need to get more equipment for that. I have enough equipment right now, but I like a certain type of quality. So that would be costly. Time management is a big thing. I have a bunch of stuff. I have a 9-to-5 that I do Monday through Friday. I'm an Amazon influencer as well. So a lot of videos I do for Amazon, I don't do for YouTube just because they don't line up with what I'm doing. Some of the videos make it on YouTube just because it's more tech, but the Amazon stuff is a bunch of stuff, a bunch of different things. Like there might be a spike shoes or something that I'm looking at and doing a review on. So that is a whole nother ball game. Also, I got family, I got kids, I got stuff. YouTube is not for the jump in and make money. Like, it's not. Anybody that's out there that does YouTube knows 100% what a grind it is, especially these days. YouTube used to be easy before the algorithm and all that stuff, before the qualifications, before the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in order to be monetized. And even when you get monetized at that rate where you have 1,000 subscribers, you might be getting 100 views a video like me. Like, it gets frustrating, and it's a grind to get subscribers. And it's especially a grind, I've found out through trial and error somewhat, if you're doing like me, like a variety channel. Like, I'm more of a variety channel. I really concentrate more on Transformers just because that's probably one of the biggest niches I have, but it's not niche down to just Transformers. If I did that, I probably would get more subscribers and more views. But for me, the trade-off is I like doing what I want. So that's the takeaway. Like, I like doing what I want. I like doing what I feel. I don't feel like I'm a Transformers channel. I'm a collector of a lot of stuff. And that's just what it is. And I collect tech. I collect Transformers. I collect some other stuff, Turtles, Ninja Turtles, some Voltron sometimes. So I'm gonna do those reviews as well. I do some action figure reviews. It's rewarding for me because I like filming the videos. I like editing the videos, even though they take time. And that's just what it is. It's, you know, that's worth more than niching down to just Transformers, because then I wouldn't be able to post whatever I want. I understand that comes with a cost. I think I'm gonna start going into other stuff at story times. I mean, I got a lot of stories, a lot of things. I think my life has been interesting especially when I was younger. You know, interesting and dangerous. I don't know, but I don't really want to. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to talk about some stuff that I do kind of want to talk about, because I've never spoken about them to people other than my close friends and family. So, but I will decide that. Again, this will be every Friday or every other Friday, but it'll always be on Fridays. I will get up with you in another one. Thank you for watching, especially if you made it to the end. I really appreciate it. Peace.
Ain't over. Life ain't over. Life ain't over. Life ain't over. As long as you're alive, you can give another try and take it real high if you want it.